Listen what it says here. Let me read another scripture. Hosea 8 verse. Listen what it says. It says here. I love it. 8 verse 4. They have set up kings, but not by me. Not by who?
By me.
Who is God? By God, yes. They have made princes, and I knew it not. Of their silver and their gold have they made them idols, and that they may be cut off. Now, Mama Kama, they chose. That is why today when they choose leaders, they chose a friend that will help them to benefit in return. Yes, Mama, yeah. Did you hear what I said? We know njengoba sikubeke lapha senza amaplan. Thina nasifika kuwe we don't wasibuzi about our documents. Wasibuzi ngamaphepha. Don't forget you sitting in the chair. We are the reason behind the chair that you occupy at the end of the day. So in other words, when we come to you, we don't even need to make an appointment. But when you hear the knock once, twice, and thrice, you know you have to ask the question, jump, and we will tell you how high. That's why the Bible says they've chosen prince and princess that I know not. They chose them themselves. This is what the world is all about, religion and politics. I was asking somebody else, what has a businessman to do with the pulpit? You don't hear. I don't say that the minister, God can bless him having a business like Paul. Paul, what he did, do you hear what I say? He was building a tent. But the question is, what has a businessman to do with the pulpit? A businessman has no business behind the pulpit. Bangizo. I'll tell you what I mean. That is why at the end of the day, the businessmen, when they become preachers, they treat the church as an entity, as an LTD and a PTY company. When they look at the people, they don't look at them as children of God, but they look at them as clients that must pop out money because they are used to business. Listen, there are many businessmen that I know that were never preachers. They never did preach. But when he has entered the church after 6 months, they ordain maybe the man, or after 6 months, the businessman becomes a preacher, becomes a pastor of the church. The question is, the Bible says, you must never allow a novice to preach. What is a novice? N-O-V-I-C-E, a beginner, a new person in the Lord. The Bible says, here comes a brother. Let's say the brother come and serve with us. He's 6 months with us. Now suddenly after 6 months, Sunday start to preach. There's a problem. There's a problem. He just came in, only 6 months. Now suddenly he preach. I'm endangering the church. There's a problem because the Bible says a novice must sit down, must learn, must be taught. And if the novice cannot be taught, then he becomes a bastard, an illegitimate child. He's good for nothing. Now you find businessmen, the reason why they give businessmen the pulpit is because of their money. They call the shots. They don't even know how to preach. But their money makes them to occupy a position. Go to many churches. Most of them were businessmen. But suddenly, after 3 months, those businessmen are preachers in the church. What business has a businessman behind the pulpit?